Every morning begins the same way for many people. You wake up, take your phone, and open social media almost without thinking. It feels natural, like brushing your teeth. At first, everything looks bright and fun. People smile. People travel. People celebrate. Their lives look full of color. But after a few minutes, something inside you changes. A quiet, heavy feeling appears. You don't always notice it at first, but it grows slowly. You scroll again. Someone is enjoying breakfast in a beautiful cafe. Someone else is swimming in clear blue water. Another person is showing a perfect gym body. Someone younger than you just bought a house. Someone your age is starting a successful career. Everyone looks confident, stylish, and happy. Their skin is smooth, their teeth are white, their homes are clean, and their lives seem full of success. And then you look around your own room. Maybe it's a little messy. Maybe you feel tired from work, school, or life. Maybe you had a difficult day yesterday. Your hair is not perfect. Your face looks normal, not like a filter. Your clothes are simple. And suddenly, without any warning, you feel smaller. You feel like your life is not interesting enough. Like you are not doing enough. Like you are not enough. This moment happens to millions of people every day, but many are afraid to talk about it. Social media was created to connect us, but often it does the opposite. It separates us. It creates a world where everyone else looks better, faster, happier, more successful. And you feel like you are standing still. You see only the best 1% of someone's life, but your brain forgets this. Your brain believes the picture. It believes the smile, the sunset, the luxury, the perfect body. It doesn't know about the problems behind the camera. It doesn't know about stress, arguments, tired eyes, or lonely nights. It doesn't see the full story. So your brain asks, why is my life not like this? Why am I behind? Why am I not good enough? These small questions can hurt more than we expect. They create jealousy, sadness, stress, and pressure. They make you feel lost or slow, even if your life is perfectly normal. Maybe this has happened to you many times. You opened your feed just to relax for a few minutes. But when you stopped scrolling, you felt worse than before. You didn't want it. You didn't plan it. But it happens again and again. This is how social media works. Not loudly. Not suddenly. It breaks your self-esteem slowly, quietly, one picture at a time. One comparison at a time. One moment of, why not me, at a time. And this is just the beginning of the problem. Social media does not destroy your confidence in one big moment. It works slowly, quietly, almost invisibly. At first, everything looks normal. You think you are just watching photos or videos. But behind every post, there are hidden traps that change how you see yourself. These traps are simple, but very powerful. The first trap is filters and editing. Most people do not show their real faces online. They use filters that make their skin perfect, their eyes bigger, their body thinner. They remove every small imperfection with one click. The problem is that when you see these perfect faces every day, your brain starts to think that this is normal. Suddenly, your real face feels not good enough. But the truth is simple, those faces are not real. They are digital masks. The second trap is fake success. Many photos you see online are not natural moments. They are staged, planned, and prepared. Some people rent cars, houses, clothes, or even private jets just to take a photo. They write captions that sound deep or motivational, but the moment was created only for likes. You see someone living a perfect life, but in reality, they were sad or stressed 5 minutes before the photo. You see the picture, not the truth. The third trap is constant pressure to look interesting. On social media, everyone wants to show only the best parts of their life. Nobody posts their boring days, difficult mornings, or sad evenings. So you start to feel pressure too. You feel that you must always look stylish, fun, successful, busy, or adventurous. You feel guilty when your life is simple or quiet. But real life is not a movie. Real life has slow days and quiet moments, and that is normal. The fourth trap is dopamine addiction. Every like, heart, or comment gives your brain a small reward. It feels good, but only for a moment. Then your brain wants more. You start checking your notifications again and again. And if your post does not get enough likes, you feel disappointed or even ashamed. You begin to measure your value with numbers, likes, views, followers. But numbers are not real self-worth. Another dangerous trap is losing your real identity. When you try to look perfect online, you sometimes forget who you are offline. You start acting for the camera, not for yourself. You choose clothes, places, or activities not because you like them, but because they look good on social media. You become a character, a version of yourself created for strangers. And slowly, your real self becomes weaker and harder to see. These traps work slowly, but they change how you think about yourself. They make you compare constantly. They make you doubt your looks, your body, your achievements, your life. You start believing that everyone else is doing better than you, even if this is not true. Social media creates a beautiful lie, and your self-esteem pays the price. But the story does not end here. There is a way to escape these traps and rebuild your confidence. How to escape the pressure and rebuild your real self-esteem. If social media can break your self-esteem slowly, it also means you can rebuild it slowly, step by step, with simple actions. You don't need to delete all your accounts or run away from the online world. You just need to take control back. You need to remember that your worth is not measured by likes, views, or perfect photos. The first step is creating digital boundaries. You can start small. Turn off notifications for a few hours. Put your phone in another room when you sleep. Choose specific times of the day when you allow yourself to check social media. These small rules help your mind breathe. They give you space to think, to rest, to live without constant comparison. Even 30 minutes away from the screen can make you feel calmer and more focused. The second step is cleaning your feed. If someone makes you feel unhappy, insecure, or stressed, unfollow them. It does not matter if they are influencers, celebrities, or even real-life friends. You must protect your mind. Follow people who inspire you, who show real life, who make you feel safe and motivated. Your feed should help you grow, not hurt you. You control what you see, not the algorithm. The third step is shifting from comparison to inspiration. When you see someone successful, ask yourself a different question: can this inspire me instead of hurting me? Instead of thinking, why don't I have this, try thinking, maybe I can learn something from them. Comparison is dangerous, but inspiration is powerful. It helps you move, grow, and believe in yourself again. Another important step is learning what is real and what is not. Every time you see a perfect photo, remember. It might be edited. It might be staged. It might be fake. It is only one moment, not a full life. No one posts their sadness, fear, or loneliness every day. Everyone struggles. Everyone fails. Everyone has days when they feel lost. You are not the only one. You are not behind. You are not less valuable than others. You just see only the beautiful side of their story. To rebuild your self-esteem, you also need real-life actions, not digital symbols. Go for a walk, create something with your hands, talk to someone you trust, start a small project, learn one new skill. These actions give real confidence, not temporary dopamine. They prove to you that you can grow, move forward, and improve your life without the approval of strangers. Finally, reconnect with yourself. Ask, who am I without filters, without likes, without comparison? You might discover that you are stronger than you think. More interesting than you believe. More capable than you allow yourself to see. Your value comes from your personality, your kindness, your strength, your experiences, not from numbers on a screen. Social media will always show perfect lives. But you can choose not to believe the illusion. You can choose your truth. You can choose peace over pressure, growth over comparison, reality over perfection. And when you do, your self-esteem begins to rise again, not because the world accepts you, but because you accept yourself.
Did you like the story? Click like, subscribe to the channel, and write a comment with your ideas for new stories. Thank you for watching and practicing English with me. See you in the next video.